Greetings to you, where we are in this world. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with my daily theology lesson. It's my meditation, and I'm recording it and releasing it because maybe somebody will get something out of it. I just want to take a moment of silence for all of those who are suffering in conflicts all over this world. Choose love, peace, not war. Choose love and peace, not war. Hope everybody's doing okay. I know everybody's not doing okay, but just trying to find a way to find some hope, and some joy in your life. They're personal choices. I know it's difficult when you're struggling and you're going through difficult times, but never give up. Never give up. Never give up on yourself. Never, never, never. Never give up on yourself. It's as difficult as everything may be. Never lose your hope and keep trying. Keep trying and keep praying. I'm going to be reading out of Proverbs chapter 14, verses 1 through 35 today. Every wise woman buildeth her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with their hands. That's pretty dumb. Yeah, it is. He that walketh in his uprightness feareth the Lord, but he that is perverse in his ways despiseth him. In the mouth of the foolish is a rod of pride, but the lips of the wise shall preserve them. Where no oxen are, the crib is clean, but much increases by the strength of the ox. A faithful witness will not lie, but a false witness will utter lies. Right, bullies and bad guys. Yeah, bullies and bad guys. You're going to have to pay for what you said or did, whatever it is. You did something. You're going to have to pay for that. False witness says, a scorner seeketh wisdom and findeth it not, but knowledge is easy unto him that understandeth. Go from the presence of a foolish man when thou perceivest not in him the lips of knowledge. The wisdom of the prudent is to understand his way, but the folly of fools is deceit. Fools make a mock at sin, but among the righteous there is favor. The heart knoweth his own bitterness, and the stranger doth not intermeddle with his joy. I'm going to keep my joy. I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to allow people to just rob me of my joy because they're miserable souls. I'm not giving up my joy for somebody's misery. I'm not going to do it. I'm not. I might have my moments, but I'm going to snap out of it. It's much better to feel joyous than to feel miserable. The house of the wicked shall be overthrown, but the tabernacle of the upright shall flourish. But yeah, the fruit doesn't fall far from the tree. People need to look at that. There is some truth in it. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. Even in laughter the heart is sorrowful, and the end of the mirth is heaviness. The backslider in heart shall be filled with his own ways, and a good man shall be satisfied from himself. The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going. The wise man feareth and departeth from evil, but the fool rageth and is confident. That's why when I meet people, being a single woman, I'm divorced, unfortunately, just, it's how it is. It takes time sometimes to see how people really are. Unfortunately, I've met a lot of bad folks. And once I see how they are, I get away from them. I don't want them in my life because they keep too much confusion and strife going. If I see things going downhill with people that I've met, I get away from them. I don't have anything to do with them. He that is soon angry dealeth foolishly, and a man of wicked devices is hated. The simple inherit folly, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. The evil bow before the good, and the wicked at the gates of the righteous. Let me say that again. The evil bow before the good, and the wicked at the gates of the righteous. The poor is hated even of his own neighbor, but the rich have many friends. Yeah, I'm poor. I don't have that many friends. People act like something wrong with me. I love God and I try to do the right thing. Because I don't have flash. I'm not flashy. I don't have the latest, greatest, and I don't have the this and the that's. Does that make me a bad person because I'm poor? Thank God I have a few people that love me for me. The poor is hated even of his neighbor. The poor is hated even of his own neighbor, but the rich hath many friends. He that despiseth his neighbor sinneth, but he that hath mercy on the poor, happy is he. I'm very happy, and I devoted most of my career to helping the poor. Matter of fact, yeah, most of it, to trying to give back and serve the poor. And I'm a very happy person most of the time. The majority of the time, I'm happy, even when I'm not, where I want to be. I'm still happy. So I'm thankful for that. Money can't buy happiness. It just can't. Do they not err that devise evil? But mercy and truth shall be to them that devise good. That's why I try to do good. Now, people can pretend like I'm some kind of monster if they want to. That's okay. If you want to. But God knows my heart. He knows my heart. And He knows what I try to do. I make mistakes. Yes, I do. When I do make a mistake and I'm aware of it, I atone for it. I try to atone for that. I'm just, I make mistakes like anybody. But I basically try to be a decent person and do good. I do. I make mistakes. Am I always great and good? No, I make mistakes. I fall short. Yeah, I do. But basically, I try to do good because I know that, I'll have peace. I want to be able to stand myself and be peaceful within my own self. So that's why I try to be good. Do they not err that devise evil, but mercy and truth shall be to them that devise good? In all labor there is a profit, but the talk of the lips tendeth not to I don't know if I'm saying this word correctly. Penury. The crown of the wise is their riches. I'm going to write that down. I don't know what that word is. I've never heard of that word. I'll look it up. It's Penury. The crown of the wise is their riches, but the foolishness of fools is folly. A true witness delivereth souls, but a deceitful witness speaketh lies. Find God wherever you are. You don't have to be perfect. The bad guys, you sin. The good guys, we sin. It's who you serve. At least when you're trying to find God, try to clean your act up. He'll help you with the rest, At least try to clean your act up. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, and His children shall have a place of refuge. I'm very blessed. I may not have the greatest of anything, but I have somewhere to be. At least I have a place where I can live. Where I can take refuge. I'm thankful for that. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, to depart from the snares of death. In the multitude of the people is the king's honor, but in the want of people is the destruction of the prince. He that is slow to wrath is of great understanding, but he that is hasty of spirit exalteth folly. Yeah. But my situation, it seems as though people jumped the gun. They were quick to, evidently, to take the word of some criminals and come against me. And I don't even know these people. But now that I want the truth to find out what happened, everybody's all slow about giving me my answer. Nobody want to give me no answers. What happened now? Why is that? Bullies and bad guys. I know you're watching. Incognito. What you so slow about giving me the truth for? You was fast to have people, follow me all over town and stalking and harassing me. What's the hold up now? A sound heart is the life of the flesh, but envy the rottenness of the bones. Yeah, I think people are just jealous of me because I work hard and I take care of myself and I have a place to live. You can do the same thing, work hard, like I did. You know, if you do what you're supposed to do, you have a place of your own too. Even if you have a place of your own, what you jealous of me for? Because I'm a single woman taking care of myself? Why? That's what I'm supposed to do. What I'm supposed to do? Sit on the curb and look crazy? He that oppresseth the poor reproaches his maker, but he that honoreth him hath mercy on the poor. I'm a poor person, and y'all came oppressing a poor woman. A poor elder woman. No answers. Everybody want to try to hope that it goes away. It ain't. It's not going away because I'm going to make sure that I get my answers, and I'm telling the world already, and I'm going to expose it. It's already been. I'm telling the world. I'm going to get my answers, and I'm going to expose it so nobody else gets treated like you have treated somebody who gave their life to serving humanity and helping the poor. I'm not going to be quiet. You deserve to be exposed, and I'm going to tell it. And anybody else out there who's being mistreated, you need to speak up so people will stop doing it. Oppressing people that aren't doing anything wrong and letting the criminals slide. It's backward. I'm not breaking any laws. There was no reason for people to harass and stop me. None. I'm not doing anything. I was trying to heal from being, having a stroke and being in a serious car accident. And work. That's all I did. You oppress the poor. Bullies and bad guys. The wicked is driven away in his wickedness, but the righteous hath hope in his death. Wisdom resteth in the heart of him that hath understanding, but that which is in the midst of the fools is made known. Yeah, I'm going to make it known. I'm already making it known. When I get all the facts, I'm going to tell it for the world to hear it, because you're trying to hide it now. And I'm not going to let you hide it. Because nobody felt any kind of way with other people making money off the X on my back. And I appreciate that. Unjustly so. And you think you're going to just sweep it away now and not have to deal with it? No, it don't work like that. It doesn't. Righteousness exalteth the nation, but sin is a reproach to any people. The king's favor is toward a wise servant, but his wrath is against him that causes shame. I just want you to find God wherever you are. You don't have to be perfect. As I said before, this is my daily meditation that I'm recording and releasing, because maybe somebody will get something out of it. I do this so that I can become a better person and be a better person. It's not easy for me to get up here in front of the video all of this stuff and release it. But I'm standing for truth and justice on this earth. I'm with God. Even when I'm making mistakes, I'm with God. And when I make a mistake, I apologize to you, and I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to barrel myself in the dirt when I make a mistake. I'll just apologize and keep on going. Simple as that. But I refuse to allow bullies and bad guys to keep continuing to have reign, without being put in check. That's just evil and it's wrong. Remember, smile this day anyway. And reach out to one person at a time, one person at a time, one person at a time, okay?